Looking for a beautiful contemporary modern design home with an amazing outdoor space like the one I have here today? Well, today's home is a stunner. Let's have a look. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today I've got a stunner of a beautiful home to show you, built by Toll Brothers in Moss Park. Now it's about 5 minutes away to the Lake Nona areas and about 10 to 15 minutes to the airport. As the house sits, it's about 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, about 4,666 square foot. Wait till you look at the master bedroom, and not to mention the outside space is an absolute stunner. So the first thing that I do want to point out as I go in the house is the pavers. You have these beautiful pavers. It is a split 3-car garage, so you have 1-car garage right there, and then it splits right there to a 2-car garage with a really big bay window, and I'll go ahead and show you that in just a moment. So as I walk in, first thing that I want to point out, look at the tall ceiling and just the design of this whole house. It's a very modern, contemporary design with an amazing stonework done in the front. It gives you that different look. You know, it's a completely different look when you look at other homes. It's very modern, it's very sleek. So let's go in and check it out. The other thing that I do want to point out is that you have this covered area all the way in right there, and look at all the tall ceiling all the way up with a big, huge window that's bringing in a lot of light. So let's go in, check the rest of the house out. Come on in. Hello and welcome to this stunner of a home. You know, the first thing that I do want to point out as I walk in, look at the amazing chandelier and the height. And this was the window that I was referring, that brings in so much light to this house. It's a very nice, very bright house. Now it does have a master suite downstairs, and you also have your laundry downstairs along with the office space. So the first thing as I walk in, you have these barn doors that kind of open up, and you have this space right over here. Now look at all the space that you are getting over here. So it's a really big office space or a flex space with a really nice window, floating shelf. And then this is a builder model, so it does have a lot of bells and whistles, you know, so I do want you to be aware of that. So this is the model called Corbeil with Toll Brothers, and they have lots available that are also on the lake, and they have lots available that are not on the lake. Now it's a very exclusive community with very few lots. So if you are interested in this, make sure you give me a call. However, they are building the same floor plan in a brand new community in Lake Nona. They're not pre-selling it as we speak, but they would be towards the end of the year. And when that happens, I'll make sure to do a video to bring you information about the community and everything. So you have 1-car a garage right over there. You have the stairs that takes you all the way up, which I'm going to get to it in just a moment. You do have a little small coat closet right tucked in the corner right underneath the staircase. Well, for like 3 days that it does get cold here. And look at the space, guys. As I walk in, you have your master suite over there, but look at all this space. You know, this is very modern in terms of what I have seen with the new homes. Look at all the woodwork that it's done. You have the tray ceiling and a tray ceiling and a tray ceiling. You have like a triple tray ceiling right there with this amazing woodlock work done. Now these are the upgrades that you wouldn't find on a standard home. This is something which is an add-on, which is a feature. So let me go ahead and show you the master bedroom. As I walk in, it goes in, and look at this beautiful master bathroom. So you do have the double vanity. Now this one is of course for the missus. It's an elongated one with a little step over here. One thing that I do want to point out is all these drawers are soft touches. You know, that is something that you get when you get into a certain price point. That is what you get with a beautiful garden tub. And look at the elongated shower over here, and then you have the bathroom come out right over here, you know, which is also a little bit inside. You do have a lot of space there. But let me go in and show you this shower area, which I think is amazing, with all the tiles going all the way up, and then you have a rain shower right there, a shower there, and a shower there. And look at all the space that you have with an amazing backdrop over here with a little recess over there. Now as I go straight down, you know, now the whole house has hardwood engineered wood floors. Now guys, this house is actually available. So if you are interested in this specific model, it is available as a builder model with everything that you see, including the furniture, at about 1.8 million on a lease back program for 6 months with a possible extension for another 6 months. So if you guys are interested, it is available as we speak. It may not be available by the time this video is posted and you are ready to make an offer. However, you can build this specific model if they have a lot here, or you can build it in the Laureate community that is coming up in Lake Nona. So here we have the two closets. You have an elongated closet right over here. You know, it goes a little bit deeper, and then you have a little bit more broader closet right over here, which is not that elongated, but it's a little bit more wide. So you have a lot of space. And then as I go in, the work that you see over here on the ceiling with this beautiful wood panels, you know, these are the things that you get, you know, when you get into a luxury home with an amazing big window overlooking your pool, the pergola, and the outside area. But look at the space that you have in this house with a nice backdrop. Now these are all static, guys. You know, I always tell my clients, what you want to spend your money is get more lights, spend money on an amazing kitchen, which wait till you see this. Now this is a gas community, so it does have all gas appliances, and all the appliances are KitchenAid. So they're amazing in terms of the luxury that you get with those appliances. They're high-end appliances. You know, so as I go straight down, I already mentioned all this space, but what I also want to mention is this, that in the corner is tucked away a little butler pantry area. So you have this little area kind of tucked away with the butler pantry area, or you could also call this as a little wine station. Very conveniently located, because right across from it, you have this area, and you can actually have a chandelier, and you can have this semi-private dining area. But look at all the space and how much of the light it's bringing in with a lot of windows. You know, you have this beautiful island, and this is what I was talking about in terms of your appliances. All these appliances, it's a gas community, and all these appliances are high-end KitchenAid appliances. You have a walk-in closet, I'm sorry, I apologize. You have a walk-in pantry as I take you around, you know, with the shelves built in. So you have all this space over here. You also have the gourmet kitchen right there. And again, what I was also mentioning in the bathroom over there is that all these doors are soft closes. Look at the fridge you have. It's like 48-inch fridge built in. And then as I go, you have the half a bathroom right over here. Pretty spacious, you know. So it's very well located, very convenient. And then as I go straight down in this passageway, you have this laundry. So the laundry is on the first floor, and you have a wash station with the closets right there. And then what I also want to point out is you have a folding station right over here. It's pretty neat with all the things that they have. They have this little rack that kind of opens up and gets tucked away, so you can air dry some of your clothes if that's what you want to do. And then you have this little closet area right there. So a lot of space in this house. You know, it's great for a growing family. You know, the location is perfect. And then you have this little down station. Now, what I have also seen with different builders like Jones and Pulte, they'll actually have a piece of furniture built into the wall, so you can come and you can hang your bag and do that. But in this case, they just have this cavity, but there's a provision for you to be able to build that station. Now, what I was mentioning in this 2-car garage is look at this big bay window that you have, how much amount of light it's bringing in, and then you have the access to the attic over here. And then the other was 1-car garage on the other side. Now, what I want to do is I want to take you straight down, and I want to actually show you the outside area before I take you upstairs to look at the second floor suite of this house. One thing I do want to point out, you do have access from the kitchen because that area is kind of covered. And one thing I will show you actually is that it is actually plumbed, and it is plumbed for water and gas, so you can build a summer kitchen if you like. Now these are double pane windows. They're pretty heavy in sense, and they open up all the way over here Look at all the space you have, all the, like on a nice, beautiful, breezy day, all the air and the light that comes through. But what I wanted to mention is that you have this covered area right here, and you can easily actually build a summer kitchen in this area, because as you can see, it is kind of plumbed, it's wired, so you can actually have a summer kitchen area, right, probably building it out to this point, and still have all this space. And you have outside dining right over there. And as I started the video, I wanted to show you all the space that you have over here. Now look at all the space, a beautiful pool, you have the pergola over there. So there is a lot that this house has to offer if you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for something that fits your taste. Now guys, remember, this house is still available. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so, because I bring you these model homes all throughout Central Florida. And I also give you a lot of tips and advice, show you the communities that will help you to make a decision, if that makes sense. So let's go upstairs and check out the second floor suite. Now, as I walk in, I'm going to go through the living room. I'm going to pass the master bedroom and then go across this beautiful staircase. Look how wide the staircase is. So let's go upstairs and let's check it out. So as I walk up, one thing that I do want to mention again, and it's worth mentioning it, is look at the ceiling height. I mean, like, this is just absolutely amazing. You don't usually get that in your standard homes. And this is one of the specialty with Tall Brothers, They're kind of semi-custom, so they do give you a lot of options to be able to build, but the quality of the product that they have is just amazing. And if you like to know the specific features of this house, because there's so much to cover, so much to mention that I can't possibly cover in this video, make sure you put it in the comment below. Let me know what you think of this. Now, as I go up, other than that beautiful loft, beautiful open area that you see, look at the size of this loft. You have a lot of space. I have 2 small kids, and this is perfect for them, because I could use this as a study area, because right behind it, which I'll show you in just a moment, is a huge room that could be a theater, a man cave, a gym, whatever you want it to be. I mean, like, there's a lot of space. So as I walk over here is a suite. It does have a bathroom right outside instead of inside. It's a full bathroom, but check this out, guys. Look at this amazing tile work done all the way up to the ceiling, and then you have this amazing tile that was in the master bathroom also, but it kind of blends in what was in the master bathroom and then gives you that different. And also, all these doors that you see, they are solid wood doors, and they're 9-foot doors. So just keep that in mind. And as I go straight in, look at all the space you have here. What I really, really like is look at the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much light it's bringing. I love when the house is nice and bright, and you also have a walk-in closet over here, and it's kind of tucked in right over there with a little space, and then you have this all open space. So it's very well planned in that regards, how the house flows. And I have said this numerous times in few of my other windows, is that it's not the square footage. What really matters is how well the house flows. And sometimes when you look at a house as big as the one here, which is 4,666 square foot, it could have a lot of boxes. But if the flow of the house is there, then it does not even feel that way, because everything just blends in. You do have a little closet space right there, so it does have a lot of closet space. And then as I go across, I'm going to come through the 2 rooms that I have, and on this side I have the game room, the theater, or whatever you want, and I'll take you there in just a moment. So you have a bedroom right over here. So again, you have a window, you have another window, all the space that you get. But the beauty of this is that it goes actually around, so it has this bathroom attached to it, which is connected to the other room, but they have this private area right here. Then it leads into your commode area, and it's a shower tub combination with the nice subway tile going all the way through. And then as I walk around, you have this area right over here. So it kind of opens up, and then you do have this space right there. So it does have a closet in that that bedroom also, which is a little bit bigger. This one is a skinnier closet. And then as I go down, this is what I really want to point out. look at this space, guys. Wow. What are you going to do with this room? I mean, like, this could be a theater. This could be like in my household, I mean, like, we are outnumbered boys to girls. So, you know, I have 2 sons, 5 and just about 2 in November. And this would be a great area for play. That could be an area for them to, you know, do their studies. This could be a great play area, or vice versa. But this gives them so much. Now, guys, I bring you these videos every single week. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am available. And you know, remember, I don't work for the builder. So and for you to use me is absolutely free. You know, I get paid by the builder. I don't work for the builder. So you can have a professional like me represent you, give you all the information, anything that you need to know, especially if you're looking to build a brand new, because that's what I focus mainly on. I do a lot of resales too, but as far as the community goes in terms of brand new, I am a great resource for you, and it doesn't cost you a dime. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. While you do that, I really have some really good skills with the ping pong. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See you in the next one.